In the world of college baseball, few coaches have put together a more storied career than Andy Lopez.
You know, when I was 12 years old growing up in Los Angeles, if you'd have told me that I was going to be able to do some things I've been able to do in college baseball, I wouldn't have believed for a minute what you were saying. You know, I mean, I look at myself sometimes and go, how the heck did I get where I'm at?
In 1989, Lopez accepted a job with Pepperdine University with the hope of leading the program to national prominence.
I was offered the Pepperdine job, and I went to recruit that night at Blair Field after I took it. And there was a coach sitting next to me, and he said, that's a great job, but you'll never win a national championship there. And 4 years later, we won a national title. And we beat his team.
In 1992, Lopez led the Waves to their first, and so far only, national championship in school history. Then, following a successful 7-year stint at Florida, Lopez accepted the head job at Arizona in 2002. At the time, the Wildcats were struggling.
It was down. I mean, it'd been to one regional in like 5 years, and so it was a challenge, but it was a challenge that I really wanted to kind of get my teeth into and see if we could get it back to national prominence.
10 seasons later, they were 1 out away from a national championship.
2012 team took me to a national title. I mean, they literally grabbed me and said, hey, you know, we'll let you come along for the ride, just don't mess it up, okay? And I tried not to. I'm blessed to be a part of this program. I'm blessed to be a part of this community. I promise you that we will do the best we can year in and year out to make all of you proud that we are a part of Arizona baseball and the city of Tucson. So God bless you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
After winning his second national championship, Lopez found himself atop college baseball once again. But the following year, the coach's life would go through a dramatic change.
Ignorance was bliss for 36 years. I got a 9-inch scar on my chest that tells me I almost lost my life over this profession.
In 2013, Lopez went for a checkup with his doctor. It was discovered that he had a 90% blockage in the left artery of his heart and would need surgery.
I had open heart surgery, and they said for 2 reasons, genetics and stress. You know, I've literally almost killed myself doing this job, I guess, in some respects.
Lopez returned the following spring to coach the Wildcats, but after a tumultuous season, it appeared he was not the same.
I mean, I wasn't fully invested last year because I was 3 months out of heart surgery, and I was just happy to be alive. I failed. Horribly. Horribly, I failed at it.
In the weeks leading up to the close of the 2015 Pac-12 season, Lopez sat down with his wife to discuss the future. It came down to a decision that proved bigger than baseball.
After 33 years of coaching, including the last 14 at Arizona, Wildcats baseball coach Andy Lopez has announced his retirement.
I've been blessed. I've been blessed to have a godly wife, 4 godly children, and above all, I've been very fortunate. I've been very fortunate.
Lopez retires as a 3-time National Coach of the Year, one of only 2 coaches to have won a College World Series at 2 different universities, and, as Athletic Director Greg Burns said, as a man who will forever be ingrained in the history of Arizona baseball.
I love suiting up with you guys. You like to compete. Okay, ready to roll? Yeah.